Hey guys, this is Maniac with another custom minifigure showcase video. Today we're going to take a look at two minifigures from the Avengers Age of Ultron War Machine and Iron Man Mark 45 armor. Now I'm making this video before my release of Avengers Age of Ultron showcase video because think of this as like an appetizer to the main meal. Now, well, you're gonna get two main meals. The first one's gonna be the one from the Avengers from the original movie, which is the version 2. I'm still working on them. I actually finished recording it. Everyone's done. It's just now I have to edit the video. I have to make tons of pictures for it. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And then I have to do it for Avengers Age of Ultron. Kill me now. So anyway. So yeah, enjoy this video and while you can, while you're waiting for those two big videos. And I still have others like some. I'm planning on some Iron Man armors for in the Hall of Armor, like the Mark 4, 5, 6, and I'm still working on the Guardians of the Galaxy site, the site showcase video, and the spin-off of that, and also I have some DC figures I want to show you guys, and then maybe a couple other more if I have time before Brick Fair. So yep, let's just continue. I originally want to have War Machine, the original Avengers Showcase video, but after I prioritized the other figures way too much, I kind of forgot about this guy, and I thought, you know, maybe it's good to just have him in this spin-off showcase because sure, he only suited up the final act of the film, and we didn't, and that's basically it. So he didn't really do a whole lot. It's his role is kind of like in Iron Man 2 when he finally brings up to his A game in the finale act, just like in Iron Man 2. But at least he did more than in Iron Man 3 when he absolutely did nothing at all. He was just there. And plus, the movie was kind of disappointing in some ways, but I still enjoy it for what it is. So this is, if you guys don't know, this is the Iron Patriot armor actually, but it's just in the War Machine color. This is actually the War Machine Mark II. Iron Patriot is just a repaint of that, and yeah, so it's basically similar to the Iron Patriot armor. So if you guys want to know, the only thing that's not painted is some parts of the torso and some the detailings on the legs. This was actually from the Iron Man 3 set, the one with War Machine Mark II. What I did, I just completely recolored it into a darker and a gunmetal gray color. And the arms are actually Thor's arm from Avengers Age of Ultron because he has the gunmetal gray arms, but he's mostly sleeveless, so I just gave War Machine these two arms, and he looks a lot better in gunmetal gray. I originally thought of having him as a normal gray color, just like the torso was, but he almost looks gunmetal gray. He's like a mix between that or black, so I decided to choose this instead. Plus I'm running out of black arms and legs and torso, so I had to use gunmetal gray. It just works a lot better. Now the difference between most of the Iron Man armors, the outline, instead of outlining them black just like what I do for most Iron Man helmets, I outlined it in gray. And also you can see there's a Rhodey face mask because I think this is the best face item that a LEGO group ever made. He has the HUD, but now in green and red rather than white and blue. There are some whites in there anyway. And the eyes are painted. I painted them back to white before because I originally Sharpied them in red. I was gonna use this to turn it into a Mark 1 War Machine Iron Man 2. Thank goodness I did not do that, because if I did, then that means I have to buy this figure again on Bricklink or something and spend $15 or something, I don't know. And then the gun is basically the same concept I had for the Iron Patriot, and I could use a Hasbro figure, the one, because it actually is size accurate and is a lot more accurate than this. But I want to choose this instead because it's articulated, so it can go up and down, side to side, and also if you don't want to use the gun, you can position it like that, so you can put it to rest. So that's what I really like about this. He's a little backpack heavy, but it doesn't really matter because he's going to be in a display case with my other figures. So yeah, and then there's a lot of detail. I was gonna have the ED for something like that, but I can't fit that in at all. But what I managed to fit in is a 002. That was time consuming, and this little eagle thing, if you guys can see that clearly, yeah, that little if you can see that eagle thing, that's also painted there too. And this and the star, those are all painted, and also put the same eagle on both sides, but in a really simple design. The legs, the detail does continue all four sides. So that's basically War Machine, and he does come with red repulsors, just like in the set, and red works for him for this. So yep, that's basically it. Now for the Mark 45, I just had to bring this armor up anyway because the Mark 45 was awesome in the movie, and I just can't have War Machine by himself. So here's Mark 45. This is a basically upgraded minifigure in a way. The one thing I didn't paint was the lines detail on the top, the eyes, the torso, and the detailing on the legs, like this upper part here. Oh yeah, and also the belt and the back. This is an upgrade minifigure, and you guys know what's painted and not painted, because obviously the arms are painted, the size of the leg is painted, and also the detailing inside the legs are painted. And the one thing I absolutely had to do was incorporate so many red outlining as possible. And hopefully you can tell by in this video you can find some red outlines. You know the red outlines on the torso, but the red outline here, these trapezoid shapes are all bright red. The sides here, like below the black outlines, there are red highlights. Same thing down here, there's a red highlight on the chin area. There's like this bright red stripe here. There's a bright red on these two little things here, and up there. There's bright red on the legs. There's a lot. I try to incorporate a lot of red outlining, so that because the suit is actually lighter than all the other Iron Man suits that Tony has. And this is the Lego Group's face plane. But what I did, the sides here were actually pure gunmetal gray. I painted that gold, but I painted the inside of the helmet gray, and I painted this part gray because that's actually more accurate. The eyes aren't accurate though, but I decided to leave them because it does make the figure look unique. Speaking of unique, wait till my Heartbreaker showcase video. That suit is actually pretty cool. So yeah, and that's basically it on the Mark 45 armor, and one of the awesome Iron Man suits I've ever seen in my life. So that's basically it. Wait, there's one thing I forgot to say on the Mark 45. He does come with a painted HUD, and this actually has to be the best HUD I ever painted this day. All the other ones, they are okay. They are pretty cool, that's all I'll say. But this one's actually a better looking than the rest of them. So yeah, that's it on the minifigure. Now let's conclude the video. So that's basically what I have to say in this video. So I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do, because this is these two, I love these minifigures, and definitely one of my best Iron Man suits, I'll say. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys like this video, just give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Leave me on Facebook, Twitter, and Flickr, and that's basically all I have to say, and I'll see you guys later.